We back. We finally made it to Stony Wedge.
Will he be here?
Bro, what do I look like? Do I look like someone who answers to you? No. Faravid.
Eivor, good to see you.
How's he know that I'm here? I'm behind you. You can't see. Oh. Still.
Where are
What's
the
up?
Saxons? We need them to take the fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Jor and Jovina?
Lovina is ahead with a dozen of Yorik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
March. That's very Russian-looking hat. Belarus. Bro, 1,000 meters to travel. Couldn't have brought me there. Ooh. This one.
We'll have to join us. We'll stay home out of spite.
Come on.
Meet us on the field near the fortress. We'll make our plans there.
Is he gonna answer my question? I guess not. Maybe that was just a question to myself. I don't know. Moving on.
Today you may regain your glory. Think on that.
We did wrong to follow Ulfr, and would make things right by following you this day.
Well, I'm not really sure I'm the right one to be following here, so... Okay. A dude calls out to me and says, over here.
The battle is near.
Hi. Uh-oh.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
Gently, friend. I told Halfdan because it was my duty.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Lufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
Or... we'll just end up fighting them. Why am I running like that? Stop. Howdy, mister. That Loki mark's gotta mean something.
Turn tail and run back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
You're not supposed to charge into battle saying glory for yourself. No, you follow my lead.
Extend the ladders!
Charge! And may the Skalds remember us!
Careful! They mean to ban us!
Burn that.
What's up?
Where do you think you're going, brother? Okay. These are all friendlies. That's awkward. Destroy the reinforcement bar. Oh my god. Brother. That's gonna be the mark. Whoa. Okay. Stop stabbing me. Oh, there's just too many of them. No kneecaps for you. Nope. Moron. Okay, I saw it, but I wasn't sure he was shooting.
Let's slow this hit down! Let battle sweat flow!
Nope, nope, nope. Oh, hello. I am covered in oil. What do they want me to do here? That didn't work.
Ouch! Damn you!
I'm on fire! Jump up.
Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
Yes, sir. I just dodged that so that guy could die. Oops.
Eyes open for the coward, King Ricia!
Yeah, I never liked that guy. I'm okay with killing him.
Attack! 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 This is the last of them!
Stomp. That's such a satisfying thing to be able to do. How are you not dead? Okay. Well, that was easy.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Ricia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this
I
time?
think the traitor's
Save your
yourself.
praise, Halfdan. Ricia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
What's happening?
Hold the wall!
Oh, a defense. This is new. Who was shooting me? There's not even anyone on that thing. I'm getting in there. In the thick of it.
Block that gate!
In the thick of it. Blow up.
Thor sends more picked skulls to my hammer.
Ow! You thought.
We're fighting it!
by your head.
Frixia! There!
I could get him. Give me an arrow.
He's fleeing to the north.
I got him. Don't worry. How are these not hitting him? Maybe... Let's see if I can catch up to him and not kill him. See what he says.
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
Stop running. You deserved it.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishi. Soon you will walk beside your god.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
That's because you're in the middle of a
Hell's
winter
frozen
storm.
door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I'm through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies, will keep me standing upright.
What about Faravid?
Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
Rip. He deserved it. Can I loot you? $2,100 meters. Bruh. Oh wow, yeah, he was close to escaping. Good thing I said no. But only when he's present, okay? You.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
How will he treat Faravid? That is the question.
Go on, steady your balls. And ask her to shake asses with you.
Shall we lock horns?
No,
If
I'm
you
not
suck
doing
it
more
back
drinking.
faster than me, you are the victor.
No.
Fear got you then, deep in your belly.
Yes.
I'll take on all
Danced with anyone before?
Mention that Halfdan is with Faravid near the Royal Hall. Yeah, but where?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Rishi, I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been. The fog set in and I could not see the forest before me. Old friend. Long ago we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of all torment, the soothing liquid of chaos.
So he's not a traitor?
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history.
Why does everyone walk with the same, like, way? Like, he's walking, I see that, and I think of, Sigurd. Walks just like that. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not trying to do more drinking games, lady. Back up. Wait, who are you? Who am I going to talk to?
Enjoying the festivities?
Wolf-kissed, yes. Happy to be here.
The crowning of a new king. It's not something I've seen disclosed.
That's cool.
Moira, how are things in Wike?
I get by. There will always be those who dislike me, but how I handle their ire is up to me. So yes, things are mostly well.
Save some meat for the rest of us, Ferovit.
Ah, I have to thank you, Eivor, for your counsel, for your blade. All this would not be possible but for you.
I have a new brother, much like Halfdan. Not by blood, but through the battles we fought hand in hand. Through him I have learned that battle bonds run deeper than blades can cut. I'll never forget that lesson.
The words of a poet. Now let us drown ourselves in mead. For friendship.
I don't have any mead. Who are you? This is the king. You can't stand there.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
Yeah, that's right. Back up.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally, in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom, long may you live and rule. Skull!
Well, that was quick. Poisoned.
Moira, what is this metal? It's soft like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
You... All these years you gifted me poison! You gifted me madness!
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Ferovit.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Oh, shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it!
Don't make me have to choose. I don't know. I mean, he's given it to him, but he's not insane for it.
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a
pulled out a sword.
betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be.
I don't know. I'm not sure what the correct answer was there. I mean, I don't know. He looked guilty about it. And the fact that he has been giving him these cups. That's a bomb. Bro, I'm stuck. Let me out of this corner.
At him, is this how a leader should behave?
Halfdan, come to your senses.
Well, this is working.
The end of our
Just
road.
like admit, did you do it or not?
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time.
See, I don't know if he's to
We
blame.
will meet once more in the corpse hall.
Don't kill him. Don't do it. No. No. Okay. I just want to know why. I don't get it. You didn't have to kill him. We could have gotten information. Did he actually do it purposely? We don't know. He drew his weapon. That's why I said it was against him.
Afton, it's time I go. I am leaving for Mercia, going home.
Then go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans and a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him.
I don't think we were. I honestly don't. But I don't know. I mean, it makes sense that the lead was poisoning him, right? But does that mean that we should have killed him for it? I don't think so. Too confusing. I don't see how I'll never know if I was right.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randi.
But Randi.
Best tell her the good news.
I wouldn't say any of that was good news, but that's just me. We also, I think, have to speak to Hytham. There was something to do with Hytham. I don't know exactly what it was. Oh, and the blacksmith is gone. Apparently he went on an adventure or something. I don't know, I didn't understand it, but now that person's there.
You look well today, Eivor. I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Okay, maybe not.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I thought there was something. There is nothing. Oh. I believe we can
aid me. Be my eyes.
More. Oh, Hunwald's house. Yeah, let's make him a house. There's this one. Nope.
Eivor, it's Swanborough. Hello.
Hi.
Swanborough, you made it.
I did. I should send a letter to Hunwald to give him the news. Oh, you know how he frets over me.
He misses you, that is certain. But as alderman, he cannot afford to let his grief overpower him.
I pray he fares well. I adore the lad, but I worry the burden will be too great.
He should be fine. He has the heart of a leader. Now come, settle in, and enjoy your new home.
The home that doesn't exist yet. But now it do. that a blood trail? Ma'am. There's a blood trail. I don't know what else there is to
Stretch your wings,
make.
Sunan.
Do we have the grain farm? Yeah. So it's just making it a tier 2. I don't know like what there's left. Obviously there's this house here. This house here, thank you. 85, jeez. Anything cheaper?
Survey the area, Sunan.
85, 85. Looks like that's it. I can't do anything with that, right? No. What's this? No, it's just upgrading that. Alright, well. Here's your expensive house. I don't even know who Kari is. But you got a nice house. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who you are. I'm so lost. Okay, that's the cartographer. Here's Hytham. Okay, we're good. We're good. This place is popping now, bro. I wonder if this guy got replaced.
Evil.
Good day, Eivor.
Is that something new? Being able to do that? Because I feel like that was never a thing before, and now everyone just gets knocked to the ground.
I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Again?
Ranvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger
What is
stirring
going on with the
pot
screen?
once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
What about you?
No, it is not my place.
Please, only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right, once more.
Shouldn't she technically be
Gudrun,
second in
Holger,
charge?
come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet.
This guy's always
You're well
involved in
acquainted with
things.
the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
Well, I don't like you, so...
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
What is going on
It
with
was
these weird little
garbage.
squares?
Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will
I hope
thank
that's
you
just
with the
a
back of
game.
my...
Quiet. Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear scout?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
I mean, she could just give back the money. Nothing saying anything. He just has to pay her. He pays her.
And please, do not let this bond our friendship. I did not mean for this to escalate.
No, I understand. You were well within your rights.
Bro, that man crazy, ain't he? I was just trying to not get killed. Watch this, ready?
Good day, my love.
You're being a jerk.
Sigurd,
Leave me be.
No,
if you wish it.
I don't care what you wish. Yeah, get on the ground. Stay down. I said stay down. You're being a baby. That's right. Imagine I actually just killed him with that.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Why is she not
Poor
second
man.
in charge?
I've never known him to be so angry and reckless.
Is that a side you have seen? Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late.
It's too late.
In the meantime, we press on.
I entered
What
Jorvikshire
just
to meet
happened?
Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the king. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Where are you going? What's this? I meet Halfdan. But why? Oh, you want me to go all the way back there? What the heck? Well, that's a spoiler. What is this? Speak to Ronvi. That's a stupid Yule ball. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this first. Please hold, Ronvi.
I wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne. Moira may know where Halfdan has gone. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could
Maybe
speak
you
with him.
shouldn't have killed him.
Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Bruh. Everything's just always so far away. Move.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Uba knew, did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
How am I gonna find it? Oh my god, now it's 400 meters this way. I just came from this way. Oh, there's a flight. Might as well do this.
Fishmonger can't sell weak old fish.
Yeah, we've already been through this.
Off fishing again.
You.
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Come here, come closer. Do you like to drink?
As I like breathing.
And do you like to flight?
I do.
Well, listen. Here these folk aren't impressed by the speed of your thinking. They will only respect you for how much you're drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's naught here for you.
Or I'll shut your big mouth while I finish my brew.
That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight.
I'll buy you a round with my winnings. How's that?
Ha! I like this one. Are you ready?
Not really.
What about one more drink before we begin? For luck.
For luck.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse.
Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse.
Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink. Yes, yes! Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a dame.
Well, you're thick-skulled and loathsome and lacking a brain.
You're brilliant! You're the smartest person I've ever met.
I know.
You hold your own.
Let's have another.
Bro, it's literally been 2 drinks. Calm down.
I'm a champion, a winner. I'll claim the top prize.
Jägebrega brother is lies.
Yeah.
That was the most incredible fighting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder.
I say the same of you, friend.
3 cheers for Eivor, the most masterful wordsmith in all of England.
Is it safe for me to get on the horse?
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling bets. I fear I cannot keep him up.
I feel like every other second we're getting drunk. This is getting ridiculous.
Go, my eyes. There is Bjornton, guarding the hammer.
That's a wolf.
Half drunk needs his hammer.
A lot of running around just to get this stupid guy to come back. All because he's stupid and killed his person stupidly. Scarsburg. Halfton?
The lighthouse. Halfton awaits.
I got your
This
hammer.
hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
That's a big hammer.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
Way greater than you.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side. Awaiting
That was
the
a
war
lie.
at the end of days. Beoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Why? What are you up to? This man's clearly losing it. Yoink. Where's the... There it is. Might as well get the synchronization while we can. Ooh. We need iron, of course.
Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
That's it. I did that whole thing just from... What? I think I could survive this. That's a yes.
Crushed to death. An unlucky way to die.
Yikes.
Doubt he felt much.
He probably felt a lot. It only went on his leg. I know your patience has been tested. Blah, 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 blah. Hope you like the gift.
Did you hear that sound after I pushed the rock down?
What did you people do? And there's no chance one of you can push a rock that big.
That fisherman was asking for it. He should have paid his dues when we asked for them.
Yeah, the hell with the sad Pickering love story and his homely fish stowaway.
That reminds me. Remember to go down and get that ring, eh?
Devil take you! Get destroy you!
Rude. So what am I supposed to do here? I gotta bring this ring. But where am I bringing it? I didn't read it enough. This is why I need to read. That's annoying. None of that. Oh, that's the fish. That's the guy who was talking. The lady was talking. Where the heck was that? Horse.
Where's that husband of yours?
You.
Off fishing again.
Are you the wife of the man who fishes below the cliff?
My husband fishes there, yes, and I run the stall. Do you fancy some fine, fresh fish?
I found your husband.
And where is that fool? Drunk in some bed, working off a debt?
Dead, I fear. Some bandits crushed him with a rock, hoping to fleece him.
No! Why? That sweet fool, leaving me penniless.
I mean, you're rude.
The bandits made off with all that he had.
That worthless man. Even in death, he leaves me penniless. That useless pig.
Yeah, definitely not a reason to give you that.
Not but a poor widow, with nary a fish to sell. That lovesick fool.
Shut up. You're an idiot.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So I could do that. I could do that. And I could do that. Technically, the next one would be this one. I think we're gonna do...
I have changed my mind.
Yes, I think we're gonna do some Asgard.
I should go.
I'm running low on the timesies. But we'll leave off over there. Hello.
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed.
I can't get comfortable. Keep moving around. What is this place? Whose house is this? Yeah, I don't know who you are. Where the heck is the stupid... Here we go. It's so hard to figure out where the heck I am anymore. To Asgard. Last time on Asgard, Javi took out his eye.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast is rooted to the ground.
I look ridiculous.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
Interesting to notice that my hair changes for him as well. Sorry, bro. Where are we going? Way the heck over here. Well, that's an arena.
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
Jeez.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Havi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard. Without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki. Have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Havi. Havi?
Nice.
Unbind him!
Nice.
Havi! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver.
What was even the point?
Will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
Oh
The
god.
home of the gods turns red. Red with gold.
Why are his legs green? Oh, okay. What is going on? Well, there goes those arrows. How are you supposed to beat this guy? Nope. No. Oh. He doesn't have like a hitbox. I don't really have an ability that's good against him. Yeah, that literally did no damage. understand what this collar is supposed to do. I thought it was going to be like a leash, like you tie him to the spot, not just wrap around his neck. Ow. If nothing, that acts as a distraction for me to miss every arrow. Okay. Did like no damage. I don't understand his hitboxes. They literally like don't exist.
It will be an age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did
What
you
the
hear
heck
these
is that?
words of prophecy?
Well, good thing that didn't go after me. See, like, come on, this is just dumb. The whole wolf should be the hitbox. What the heck? The fact that just his arms and legs can be hit is really kind of stupid. Like, I don't claim to have good aim, but if you'd had bad aim, you'd never beat this fight. That just bounced backwards. I just remembered I had that. Ow. Stand. I just ruined that. Stand still. Oh my god, I'm just wasting it now. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I guess that was the
Comes the
point.
second great song, when the Harpy goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
That's kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. What are you doing up there? Okay. That's not fair. Oh, what's with the stick? I need arrows. Arrows, arrows, arrows. I got none. There we go. What is that? That was a stupid amount of damage. There we go. All we needed is that super ability. I don't think Tyr will be very happy. Understandably so.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
Interesting how the ties are.
There was no other way, Harvey.
Because he's voiced by Sigurd.
Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
Whoa.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Esir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
He had 2 arms before. When they were lined up, he had 2 arms, then at the end he had 1. Mistake. Well, I don't know what that was about. What the heck's going on there?
This was not my day to die.
Okay. Whatever that means. Yeah. Am I like done here?
You fight well with your offhand, as if born to it.
Easier than expected. And how does the world look through a single eye?
It keeps me alert, focused. You're strong as ever, Tyr. I'm glad for your swift recovery, body and Huga.
What's done was bound to be. I bear no ill will to any here. Not you, not Fenrir, not even Loki.
I'm not ready to forgive the trickster.
Will you punish him?
Not in this life. But he will not join us in immortality. The world we wake into will be free of his malice.
If it must be so.
And it must. Well, I guess we have no quests here. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that'll end us for now. Not really sure if I'm supposed to just go back to Eivor. But we'll figure that out another time. Because for now, we out.